Hi, chat. How we doing, chat? I'm disappointed in all of you because you didn't like my tweet that I tweeted 6 minutes ago about orca whales wearing dead salmons as hats with a great caption. My caption was fantastic. It was, I guess orcas are hat guys because they're wearing dead salmons as hat. And the funniest part of this is they ditched this trend 37 years ago, but now it's back. And I think this scientifically proves that trends are cyclical for not just humans, but all animals. Also, I'm over here. Hey, Sean, how we doing today? I am all the way over here. We might need to... No. I definitely did something with my monitors accidentally. Hold on. Trying to clean my desk. But, there we go. There we go. But listen. We are safe and sound for that Constructors' Cup in 3rd place. Hat Racing, I don't think can mathematically do it because they're not even like consistent podium placers anymore. So, I mean, they might be subject to falling to Williams. Let's be honest. We're definitely not going to be passing Aston. Sainz could still get 2nd. That is true. That is true. He's only 4 points back. So, but he has to outdo Max. And we gotta hope that that Aston is not looking too hot. It's not. At least in corners. It's really not. Max is doing it wonders right now. And DRS is shit. Top speed isn't that good. So, yeah. Okay, this one's a little better, because it's Max, obviously. So this is what Sainz is working with, versus Max. Max's DRS is a little bit worse, same with top speed, but his cornering's a little better. So, that means that Logan is getting parts before Max. So I think that proves that they are always giving their first upgrades to car 1 and not car 2, no matter who the driver is. But yeah, I think we have a car advantage. They have a driver advantage. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How are we looking on all of that, by the way? No, not this. Okay, we have 4. I mean, we could use more of that, but not yet. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. We're not good till the end of the season, but we're good for now. He should be in car 1. I wish we could just swap him. Or at least I wish it was automatic based on, like, I don't know, rating. But, yeah. I could do it in the contract switches. I just don't want to piss him off by replacing him. Not what I want to do. Can't refurbish that. 3.2 million. Okay. That's a lot of money. We need $200,000. And we're about to have a new ATR, so that's not getting refurbished for a little bit. Not till our sponsor payout. Mexico. Mexico. I mean... He is an 88 overall. He could. I think with us, next season, he's going to quickly get to 90. Maybe not quickly, but by the end of the season. And that's, I guess, quick. Good luck in practice, you guys. Don't damage anything. Speaking of damaging anything, we should check the engine qualities. Ooh, a wet one. I mean, we don't really have that good of engines. It's possible I'm going to want to take engine penalties with both of these guys. Maybe not Carlos, but maybe with Dennis. Maybe I might want to take new engines for both of them. We don't have the money for either, though. That's the problem. Q1 and Q2 should be no problems. We have the best car for this. I also just noticed I didn't touch the car setups. Whoops. We should be through Q2. The car setups aren't bad, though, so that's good. First and fifth apparently aren't good. Apparently. Okay, so, rain. It is going to get better at the end, but I still want to set a banker lap just in case it's wrong. We're going to set 2, of course. Lando's in Q3, holy shit! Look who's there! We need to watch Dennis go out. I don't think that's close enough for a slipstream there from Science. Actually, or from Dennis Hauger. Piastri already with a minor fault somewhere. Interesting. They're looking probably to take an engine penalty in this race. Or, you know, a part penalty. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Careful there, it's wet. Science, careful, it's wet out there. Careful, buddy. Yeah, Hajar's been hit or miss for Q3, I think, for at least the first part of the season. He did start making up for it in the latter part, but yeah, maybe he's just falling off at the end of the season. And Piastri's just kind of outperforming the car. You got pretty clear running, though, and it seems like everyone had the same idea as me to set a banker. Because we just... It looks better at the end, but it might not be. Oh, he's a rookie in my save? I thought this was his second season. And if he's doing this as a rookie, then damn. Yo, Dennis, purple sector 1. It's almost like he's the first one up. 32.5 versus the 32.5. I mean, those are on. Only by 200ths of a second. Oh, Dennis got beat by someone. 33.7. 33.7. Again, just a couple hundredths. Dennis and Sainz are on point together right now. Someone's going to beat us, though, I think. Or split us. Is it going to be Norris? There's no way. Nope, Norris is off. It's Sargent. Look at that. Oh, that means Verstappen's going to be hard this weekend. He's going to be hard. F1 out of context. I love F1 out of context. And there's one added from Las Vegas. It's still my favorite thing from the Las Vegas weekend. Was Toto Wolff saying that Lewis is going to come and that we'll see him come. I love that. Yellow flag. Sonoda spawn. How are we looking? Green? Green. Green. Please be green. 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 Yellow.
So currently P4.
Sainz, though, with a fucking great run.
So we're happy with that lap.
We're not. We're not happy with Hauger's lap. We should be 1-2. Why is Joseph so quiet? Yeah, Wasa's doing... Him and Sargent on point. And Hauger right off them. If Hauger was literally just 100th quicker, he'd be in third. Oh, that's painful. That sucks. Do we think this is going to be... This is not Inter's. Not at all, no. What? Sainz. At least that was during an in-lap.
Yeah, I did that mistake.
At least that was an in-lap.
Carlos Sainz here. Nothing wrong so far. And the car fails to respond. Now, they did leave it very late.
Why are we leaving us so late on an outlap? If it's very late. Huh? Carlos. This is an expensive car. Do you got $2 million? Actually, he probably does have $2 million to replace most of the parts. I wish we could. I wish we had a decision, right? Where if someone caused a crash, we could be like, okay, we're going to take it out of your paycheck this year. Because this one was just fucking stupid. Piastri with the minor fault, by the way. We're going to take a bet. I mean, it won't matter. Oh, we have to refigure this as well. We're going to want to be the last ones out. So I think we're going to go at like 220. It's definitely going to be wets all around. The inters might be it. It's tough. Especially because I want to go now. And no one's going. No one's going. Do we just want to call it and be the first ones out for this? If no one else is going to go, we just get it? We could gamble signs on inters. And we don't lose anything if no one else goes. This takes 5 seconds. I think we still have enough time. Do we do it though? Yeah, I think we just go. No one else is going. Absolutely no one else is going. Come on, guys, go, 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 go.
How many mistakes I'm gonna do?
Now we should be able to take
Carlos, I'm not feeling comfortable about this week, man.
And nearly.
You're lucky you're not taking underfloor damage. Okay, we got plenty of time. We had time. If they go green, this is going to be good. But can they find more time? Oh, okay. Okay, we are getting... If Science doesn't fuck up... It's crazy I'm saying that instead of Dennis. But we should have this. Okay. Max is fucked, yeah. Yeah, Max is pretty fucked. Signs scare me. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1.8 quicker. Why did no one go? Why did no one go? Did they all just want to conserve their tires? That can't be, right? Wets are so fucking thick. We literally used like 2% of them. Not even. We definitely made the right call, yeah. Oh my god. Logan Sargent out-qualifying Max Verstappen is also something I like to see on the regular. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Good job, guys. Definitely glad we didn't simulate that, because the AI would have fucked us. Absolutely fucked us.
To get things going here in Mexico City.
God, Mexico City is a Grand Prix I'd love to go to. Just for the food, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just for the food.
Both Red Bull drivers, only to be demoted off the podium in 2016 in what was a highly controversial moment.
1.8 seconds for that qualifying result. I mean, you just look at this on paper and you're like, what the fuck happened outside of rain? Like... Also, if we're looking at that qualifying and race starting grid, it's again looking pretty accurate. I think they fixed it. Again, we can't afford engine penalties this race. Soft, hard, soft for Bull? I kind of like soft, medium, hard better, but soft, hard is also fine because the hards give us just a window for anything to happen. Same with the softs. If we want to get off the softs early, it's not as painful. Well, actually, it would have been soft, medium, hards anyway, but I'm fine with this. start one on mediums, you think? Probably Dennis, right? I mean, we could do... I kind of don't hate this. And it's faster than everything they came up with, apparently. Apparently, if we do mediums instead of... We'll see how this goes. Because I think Dennis deserves more wins. Let's be honest. For the amount of times he's gotten us one... This is like the 4th or 5th 1-2 we've had this season. I mean, Dennis does put in the work. As much as we're replacing him, he puts in the work. So if this is a fast first strategy, we'll give it to him. Carlos, we're not taking risks with you, buddy.
As we get closer to the race, will the McLaren be fancying their chances in this one?
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium, but could they even sneak the win?
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today.
The guy looked like Josh Peck
This is it. Here
from
we
Drake
go
and Josh.
with the Mexico City Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god, Piastri with a mega start compared to us. Then again, we're on mediums, of course. To be expected. We do have the inside line, but it goes to outside, then inside. So hopefully we can keep it there. Oscar gets us, but he doesn't. He, actually, yeah, I just noticed he didn't take the engine penalty. And it's a lot. It's split. Medium softs for sure. We need to stay at least in 3rd with Hauger. At least. Because when Sainz and Piastri fall away, we want to be the new lead. Absolutely. And we're already a second down because of these softs, man. And we're just... Oh my god, no. Dennis is, I think, just slow. Because these other runners are kind of getting them. Other medium runners. Although we're back in there because there's fighting. Oscar might be going for the win today. Oscar might be going for a win today. His pace seems insane. Also, when Hauger pinched Iwasa, you seem to have created a nice little gap here. Let's bring us on down to standard here. Hopefully Hauger can hold on and just run away from everyone fighting behind us. Also, overheating like crazy on standard even. I'm going to keep deploying with them. Ah, no, they're back. DRS. Oh, wait, Sainz, though. Sainz currently running away because Dennis doing the bits. Oh, my God. So much happening so fast. Okay, it's about time we take them off this. Sainz, though, if he can keep this up. That would be perfect. Sonoda ran wide. Stroll all the way back to the bottom. I don't know what happened there. Stroll locked up at turn 12. Sainz with the new fastest lap.
Take a look now, this one involves Stroll.
Of course it does.
Things are okay at this stage.
Oh, almost into the back of his teammate, man. He almost adjusted the car into the back. Did you see him turn right to adjust? Oh my god. Meanwhile, though, Piastri also not being able to keep up with Hauger at this point. I mean, DRS is going to definitely change these outcomes. Yeah, James Val, I mean, to be fair, I don't know what James Vowles was thinking. Getting Stroll. To be completely honest. Hauger and Piastri fighting is good things for us, though. Oh, no. It looks like Hauger got pinched. Real bad. Piastri got away, man.
Crash here.
Big crash. Oh, that's not this. That's not this. I don't care about that.
Yes, yes, we have. We've had a crash. What happened there?
Hadjar all the way in the back. Oh, the kick locks up. Right into Hadjar. That's the kick's fault. Locked up. Sucks that Hauger fell back again. It's such a bummer for us. Incident, no penalties given. Damn. I really think that was Ocon's fault. Hauger falling down, though. Falling down the order. It seems like Piastri really screwed him over. Hauger lost 2 positions. Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course it's Ocon. Poor Hadjar, starting all the way at the back. Now probably has car damage. Probably has some decent side pod damage. Meanwhile, Sainz is keeping this gap around 2 seconds, so I'm glad about that. Maybe Piastri's mechanical fault here. Kind of really bothering him in the straights. Hauger overtakes Iwasa. And they're back up with Piastri, so that's a good thing for us. Kind of. It means that Piastri could DRS jump us. Yeah, he better retire. If Ocon doesn't retire, then there's some real false hope in the guy. Not in real life. Yeah, and Richard is putting in the work. Verstappen not in that fight just yet. Close, though. Come on, go side by side in the turn. No, that just means they catch us. Just plain and simple. Man, Hauger's really managing his battery so much better. But yeah, now Richard Bashore is up with us. Yeah, this is just going to be a fight for the whole damn day, ain't it? Oh... Piastri overtakes Hauger. I mean, I think for now this fight's just gonna be like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just because of this massive DRS train in this game. Look at how close everyone still is. Basically, everyone is within a second of each other. Everyone has DRS. You're not getting away. We got away for like 5 laps. Piastri now is a major fault. That's crazy. Also, I noticed Hadjar doesn't have damage because he doesn't have the thing. Sainz and Hauger now directly with each other. Meanwhile, Piastri trying to get away now. But again, watch that gap go down once Richard Bashore passes Sainz. Look at that. Look at that dot. It's like a goddamn rocket ship. And now they're going to have it again here. Whoops. And now that second gap is gone. It's crazy. It is actually crazy here. I mean, as long as we're in the top 5, I'm okay with this Ooh, new fastest lap by Hadjar. He's putting in the work. Man, look at Stroll. Poor Stroll. He said unconvincingly. Oh, we got a 1-2 right now. Can we hold it? Nope, we're fighting. But we'd hold the 1-2. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It would have been nice if we kept Richard Bashore out of our DRS there, but nope, he got it. He got it. But if we keep this going, that'd be great. I like how I'm basically pitting them at almost actually the same lap as... No, 1 lap earlier for Hauger, even though he's on mediums. Wow, yeah, he's supposed to be very aggressive on those. Meanwhile, Sargent making his way up there. Yeah, they hate Zach Brown now. They very much hate him. I'm surprised Piastri's doing so well. With his faults. With all of his faults.
So, we're ready for you.
Yeah, I'm not when it comes to the use of these tires, but these are gone. We are going to come in this lap with signs. Onto the hards. I know it's early, but we're doing it. I'm calling it. Hauger, deploy. You have so much of this. Hell yeah. Let's go aggressive. Let's go deploy. Verstappen is now up with us, so that's a thing. Verstappen pits. Okay, almost all the soft runners are now pitting. Piastri and Albon held onto their tires pretty well, so there's that. We tried to set some pretty fast laps with signs. We don't have a last lap from him because his was messed up from yeah, we're not quite there yet for where I want to be with you. But thanks for that.
Close up.
Okay, we are going next lap onto those hards. Actually, let's just do this lap. Let's just do this lap. Yeah, Verstappen's been really fucking good. He's been really good in this part. Let's go aggressive and deploy with Hauger. And then he undercut Sainz pretty hard. How are these intervals looking? Oh my god. How did we get so fucked? Traffic must have just screwed us. At least we're with Piastri still. Both Dutchman's battling. Meanwhile, Stanek, well, it's a Mercedes 1-2 right now, guys. I don't mean to alarm anyone. We're the only ones on hard outside of Lawson. That's crazy. Everyone's on a medium stint right now. We're actually trying to go pretty hard on these hards. See, we're getting back up to our true positions. And now we're with Verstappen again. Richard Bashore, though, kind of pulling away. Pourchaire in third. Iwasa, Gasly, Pourchaire. Very unlikely 1-2-3. Actually, Iwasa's won a race, so it's not that unlikely for him. Yeah, in the actual lead. Stanek with a lockup. Buddy. Not with your teammate in first. Can't be doing that, mate. We couldn't both get Verstappen there. Verstappen got pinched by Hauger. Let's both deploy here. Oh, guys, don't fight. Oh, guys, don't fight. Not like this. Hey, let me click it. Thank you. Gasly, though, still refusing to pit. He's got to be this lap. He's got to be this lap, right, guys? Yeah. Honestly, the Aston Martins are looking hot right now. They really are. Man, we're splitting a bit. I mean, it's obviously not going to last, but... Ooh, yellow flags. Not for long. Well, Stroll has someone behind him, finally. Piastri, though. What happened to him? Oh, did he just not pit before when we were battling him when I last talked about him? Crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Aston Martin's the one who's fighting Red Bull right now. And with Piastri and Hadjar both in bad positions for their car. It's looking a little hairy for them. And this is basically helping us mathematically secure third. I'm good with where they're at right now. I'd prefer they do better, but we're going to fight. We're going to fight for better. Meanwhile, these two are DRS sharing. In the most lethal way possible. Yeah, Leclerc is just randomly here. The Ferrari shouldn't be here. But it is. And his lap times are better than ours. Sainz really falling off on these lap times. Holy shit. What is that, buddy? I mean, we're falling back even farther from Sargent and Verstappen, but they're... I mean, if they lost DRS of each other, so that's actually big for us. In 3-4. Yeah, Leclerc just takes... When you call people washed, Sean, they take that personally. Also, hey, Thane, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, again, we're catching up to Sargent now, but Sargent is about to get back in the DRS of Max, and if he does that, then they can keep powering on themselves. And get that gap probably back up to 5 seconds again. Thane, Kyrell, I hope you had a great day. Yeah, it's coming down. Although now they're back with each other. As they start swapping that DRS of theirs, they are going to be all set. Adrian Newey is like, thank God I have two drivers who know what they're doing. And, like, he's looking at Stroll. Like, I'm glad we got rid of that guy. Piastri fighting back up, though. And Hadjar has fought back up. So maybe Red Bull really doing some good damage control here. Meanwhile, we don't have DRS of each other. So I'm going to use battery. Now we have Verstappen in our sights. And we're about to also have Hauger in there. Just a little bit more from Hauger instead. There we go. There we go. We're fighting for a double podium now. That's how it is, baby! And there's a really big gap now. Richard Vachor and Albon infighting. He dealt with Perez. Yeah, well, Stroll's and Williams in this universe, so he doesn't have to deal with them. Not here. We have Logan Sargent and Max Verstappen. And in this universe, Sargent got the time he needed in a car that was good enough. And let me tell you, he's doing wonders with it. We're real proud of Logan in this universe. You know, when I was over at Hat Racing and I tried to get Logan for the next season, the board thought I was crazy. I doubt they think I'm crazy now. This is Mexico. I don't know where Albon started. But, I don't think it was the top 10. 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 I It's still only the second stint. Everyone has another pit stop to make, so, you know, I'm not too worried about where everyone is right now. We're really using these hards hard to keep up with everyone, and that was the plan. I might want to go on mediums with signs at the end. Honestly, we might change it up to mediums. Piastri, though, going from the top 3 to 8th right now. His race is not looking too hot. Meanwhile, Max pit. We have people pitting off the mediums already. What do you mean, how is that Mexico? It's Mexico. There's a stadium. Mexico. It do be Mexico. Signs, though, wow. Really pulled away from Isaac. I can deploy with both of them again. I don't know. It doesn't really look weird to me. I guess just the aerial view is different, you know? You know, we have a beautiful 1-2 going right now. Obviously, it's based on pit lane stuff right now. Just pit shenanigans. How are our laps looking right now? Our laps are looking so good right now. 117? And we don't even have fastest lap. We're gaining on Sonoda, even. You love to see it. Iwasa's starting to catch up a little bit. Joe right now in the Alpine in 4th is crazy, man. I am very hyped for Cadillac joining. I also like how Andretti was like, oh, you're not going to let me join? I'm buying Cadillac. Now can we join? It's like, okay. Cool. Yeah. Join on in. Our pit windows are open. I'm going to start attacking with both.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Oh. Man, those guys have like a 2% chance of mistakes. As a team.
And there we see the problem.
It's a double stack! Teo got fucked! Teo lost like 7 seconds! Oh my god! That's crazy. Also, I think it's time to pit. I think I'm going to do mediums. I think I am. I'm not confident about the softs for 21 laps. Yeah, Max I think is going to win. We have a 4-second gap. Should we double stack? No, we're not going to double stack. It's going to be next lap, mediums. Actually, I'm not going to tell Hajar to push, so Sainz is a bit more of a gap. That would be funny if Cadillac does better than year 1 Audi. It would be. I wouldn't deny that. Sainz is not out in a bad spot. It thinks these are not going to last at all. Hajar not going to come out in a great spot. Could be worse, though. Oh?
We've had a big crash here.
Oh?
Debris.
Now I'm just looking
Oh?
here. Possibly Ocon's part of that.
Ocon, not again! Honestly? Yeah, he didn't give him any room. Ocon, you gotta give room. He's right there. Is Ocon the new Stroll in our universe, by the way? Is that what we're learning? Also, by the way, Sainz doing wonders in 4th. Dennis, really trying. Ocon got a penalty finally. 10 seconds. I don't think Piastri's moving from McLaren. At least not maybe 2026, but I don't know. I don't know if he'd actually be moving too soon. I think that everyone there is actually, despite what fans are speculating about drama internally, I think they're actually pretty secure in their teams. I doubt Max would move, but I could see him want to shake things up if, like, he gets really pissed off at something with Red Bull. But I don't see that happening, because the thing is, if he's not moving anywhere if GB's not moving. And I'm pretty sure he said he will retire if GB is not his race engineer. So, there is that. Also, Sainz on his way for a very clean podium. There's no way Zhou can really fight us. Especially not on those tires. We actually might be in it for first, based on tires. At Red Bull? I mean, I think McLaren has a reason to possibly, yeah, it depends how 2026 looks for McLaren. And how Piastri feels about that. Also already a 9-second gap to those people behind me. Or behind Sainz. I think it's a tough call. Because especially with just the bad juju of people saying that, you know, Max, if he's your teammate, he makes you look just so much worse than you are. And that could be huge on the mental game. I don't know. I think people are playing up a lot of drama. And that's just kind of what happens. But there isn't actually that much drama. I don't think he would go... I would be surprised, I think is my answer. Alright, he's not. Max wouldn't be there anymore. But still, I think it would still be fucking... I would be surprised is still how I feel. Sainz going for Sargent. Wait, that is Sargent. Oh, that's the gaps to the leader. I thought those were intervals. Okay, I think we are going to get Max. If we start DRS sharing, I'm going to go for rarely defend, which I know seems weird. But I want to try and really share. That just slows us down, honestly. But here's where we catch him. We're not defending this. We're just gonna let Sargent go. Now we're back to neutral. Now we're in the fight for the win. And we brought Sargent here to make it really funky now. Dennis. My guy. I think he should be beating Gasly. Yeah, Carlos doing the bits today. But now we need Dennis too as well. Don't defend this. Don't defend. Just let him go. And now we're here. Now we're here against weaker drivers with worse tires. Speaking of worse tires, Sargent couldn't keep up with me and Max. Well, me. I say it's Sainz. My driver. Sargent's trying. He's really trying. He got that gap back down to half a second less, but just not enough. Meanwhile... Look who now has both of those drivers. He's in 6th. We're hoping to be able to get Albon as well. Sainz, by the way, 2.5 seconds in the lead. Those medium tires really coming in handy. Meanwhile, Hauger almost caught back up to Albon. I think just out of DRS? Yeah, just out of DRS. New fastest lap by Dennis, a 1:16.014. Joe ran wide. Hell yeah. Dennis, really fucking doing it. Meanwhile, Sainz dealing with some RB traffic. Got past him, no problem. Sonoda, are you... Feels like Sonoda's slow. I mean, he's a major fault. That must be it. Because if we look, Sainz is already that much further away. Cadillac competes in WEC. They could offer him a seat. I mean, they could. But I just don't... Yeah, again, I'd still be very surprised. I think Max would retire before he leaves Red Bull. Hauger now officially into 4th. Yeah, Gasly and Ocon, very big differences. And Gasly was just in 6th not too long ago. Can Hauger catch up to Sargent in time? I think he can. I think Dennis might get a podium here today. We're helping the fucking stupid hat car behind us. I say stupid. I do love that car. It's a great car. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. Albon, you're hurting us. We could be fighting for podiums, man. Damn. I mean, as a new F1 fan, I had no... I mean, I was like, oh, he's going to Ferrari. Oh, nice. I never assumed anything about that because I'm new. And it happened like a few months into me being into the sport. But, I mean, if Max gets to the point in where Lewis is at his career, he's retiring. He's said it multiple times. He's not staying long in the sport at this point. He's definitely, if he moves, he's without GP. It just won't happen. They have to also get GP. And if that doesn't happen, Max is just staying at Red Bull or retiring. Also, Albon with a major mechanical fault now. I'm just going based on what Max has said multiple times. Yeah, Carlos just dominance in this 3rd stint. I'm not too sure it's just PR. I, again, think people read too much into stuff and then make a lot of assumptions based on that. And then feel very passionately about said assumptions. I'm doing the same thing, obviously, but... Okay, Hauger, he made it. That fault really killing them. Meanwhile, Max is... having to fight Logan Sargent for that 2nd place. That's crazy. I'm going to tell let's just all out push. See what we can do. See what we can do, Dennis. VSC!
Hi, thank you. We're managing an issue.
Hauger gets a podium. He's got to be out, right? Yeah, he's out. Carlos. Honestly, I can't really be that mad at Carlos. Hey, well, I am.
And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
Dwindle. They're gone. Carlos was about to mimic real life there.
Yeah, Gretch, sorry.
Guys, I saw it. What are we doing?
Are
What
you
was
okay?
that?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Luckily, the gaps are pretty big right now.
So VSC,
Yeah,
VSC.
yeah, I know it's a VSC, guys. Stop.
Stay on the
If it's
fence.
not ending, don't take me off of the fucking time. Faster speed. Damn. Yeah, Aston Martin gets the 1-2. That's so sad, man.
Pack's looking good. VSC ending.
Yeah, I get it. It's ending. Oh. We don't have the money for this shit, man. Carlos, Carlos, Carlos. Man. I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this, Carlos. Well, who do you guys think's gonna win? Sargent or Max? Oh, and he takes the fastest lap too. Oh, that's so upsetting. And look at Hadjar catch them.
So we're low on battery.
Oh, we're out of the battery. Whoopsie.
So one more lap.
Man, they're fighting so much. Yeah, Sainz would fucking Alonso would be disappointed in him. Can we get Sargent? If we could pass Sargent with Hauger, it's not gonna happen. It's too late. I mean, we're gonna get DRS. No, we're not close enough. We're not close enough. We're not close enough.
So P3.
I'm pissed.
McLaren's driver was true.
Hadjar, though, plus 14. I mean... Lando going from Q3 to no points. Now we're 30 points down from Max. Oh my god. Look at that. Only, what is that, 43 points away from Red Bull? I mean, we have 5 races left. That is doable for Aston big time. Yeah, we had 2 great pit stops. We got to replace 3 parts on Carlos's car and an engine part. 4 parts. Man. Okay. We've done 0 rear wings. That's major. Championship over for Sense mathematically, yes. Very much so. Not that we were very much into it in the first place. Okay, yeah, we only want to do one because that gives us the most. Yes. Now, new suspension. Yep, we're going to be simming the rest of the season. But I got to make sure we do all of this. Oh, that doesn't change these at all. Then sure, hell yeah. Go all the way. That's barely an upgrade for anything, but we still want to get at least something done. Let's make sure we don't fall behind in front wing at all. Yeah, if Sim doesn't treat Carlos better, I'm going to be sad. Okay. And we're broke. Oh my god, and we don't have a sponsor payout forever. Oh my god, we're broke. No. Carlos. Even though the crash didn't actually cost us anything. Hashim's doing great, we love him. Oh, I can't believe we can't afford this shit. Fine, you can all get worse. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck them. Okay, we have money. We have money somehow. Get her done. And let's do side pods. Next, this is our last ATR period. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I don't think we're very well prepared for the next season. Okay, we'll do that because it doesn't affect any of these, but we get more engine cooling. I swear to God, if you guys don't win my home GP, there's not a double podium here. I am firing both drivers. Not true. I had my fingers crossed. That also wasn't true, but I had my fingers crossed for that one, so... You know what I mean? Also, you guys gonna be up in 2.5 hours for the practice sessions at Qatar? Because that'll be 5 a.m. for me. That'll be 5 fucking a.m. for me. Alright, you two. Good luck in qualifying. You better get me my money. Actually, if they both get their target payouts, then I won't get any money. I'll get negative money. And Oscar taking that grid penalty finally. So that means we're going to be a 1-4 with Logan and Max right with us. Yeah, definitely in this latter half of the season, car performance-wise, it's just us and Aston, really. Red Bull is there with Oscar because he's the new Max Verstappen, but
now wasn't that a seriously good drive?
Did we get a win? That looks like a win. That's a third. I mean, I'll take 23 points, but like, damn, another 1-2. Yeah, Carlos is now no longer fighting Max Verstappen in the Drivers' Championship because Max is now getting his sights on Oscar. I mean, Carlos is staying ahead of Logan. I mean, Logan does catch up by 3 points, but yeah. Yeah. Isaac really not getting too much to show here. Hajar just... Where is Hajar? There he is. 20th, damn. He's qualified 18th and got 20th. Damn, Hajar has fallen off, man. Sean, you gotta stop talking about people. Every time you call them washed or good, something happens. You're jinxing so many people. Perfect amount of money, actually. I'm so glad with where we finished, guys. I'm so glad. Literally the perfect... Oh, no. Okay. Cool. No, I did side pods. Yeah, Adrian Newey just, like, put a semen right in that fucking car, and it's just working a dream. Okay. Okay, Dennis is complaining about his engine. That's fine. We'll change it for the qualifying in Qatar. Oh, wow. Carlos needs to get 6th or better. They're really expecting a lot from him now, those sponsors.
Our calendar brings us to the...
Because our car is up there now. Okay, we're going to have the bad engine for the sprint. How'd qualifying go? A 1-2! You'll love to see that! Logan not having a great one starting 8th. Hajar back up here. Good for him. A Williams and a Mercedes back here. Meanwhile, we got a Ferrari of Liam Lawson all the way at the back with Ocon. Damn. Alright, good luck, you two. Good luck, you two. And a 1-4. We'll take it. We'll take it. Highest scoring point. Oh my god, Maloney, by the way. Maloney having a great race. Oscar, not so much. Oscar's really fallen off in this championship battle. Max getting 5 points on him now. I mean, I know it doesn't sound like much, but it matters. It does definitely matter. Now, let's take a look at this engine. Ooh, you'll go to, I guess we'll do the 45 one. Go to the 61 gearbox. What about here? Do we got anything better? No. Ooh. That is your best engine, technically. Yeah, Aston Martin at this point, their car is far better than Red Bull's, yes. I agree with that sentiment. Absolutely. But Red Bull just had such a good start to the season. I mean, I'm good to test this with the race. I don't know if it'll be good, though. Same with that. Can we get another one too, guys? Hopefully they have better setups than 44%. A 3-4. Okay, Oscar and Max being the two to beat us. Oh, Hat. Damn. Hat's up here. Pierre's up here. Zane's up here. Hajar taking engine penalties. 54 and 59. It's at least better. They're at least feeling better about it.
The McLaren driver put in a great performance today.
Carlos! Isaac! Holy shit, gaining 15 positions to get to 7th place. Zane having a good race. Carlos, though, hell yeah. Max, though, outscoring Piastri by 3 points. But Red Bull outscoring Aston, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe not. 6, that's 21. Oh my god, 1 point into Aston Martin's favor. Oh my god, look at how close they are. They are 23 points away. I think we have, what, 1 race left, though? So if Oscar doesn't finish this race and Max wins the championship. Constructors-wise, Aston Martin are now in first by 1 fucking point. And do you know where that 1 point is right now? It's right here. It's here. Oh my god. Aston Martin, out of the top 3, they have the least wins, but they have the most podiums, the most fastest laps, the least pole positions. And the only team outside of the top 3 with the win is Mercedes, all the way down to 7th place. RB passed Williams, by the way. So it looks like Hat Racing going to get that confirmed 4th place. Really, it's just been us 3. Us 3 teams are the teams with the points. It's kind of very funny to see that. Yeah, Adrian Newey does get his revenge. Kick with the pit stops, though. Holy shit. 1.799 from Red Bull. Pretty impressive. I think we've pretty much guaranteed, almost guaranteed this 2nd place for the DHL fastest pit stop. You'll love to see that. A failure there. And we lose money. That's not good. Guys. Oh no. Oh no, we're on our last legs of our parts, guys. Oh my god, we have 2 races left. We have 3 races left. Oh my god, we have 3 races left. We don't have the parts for that. At least sponsor reviews in 5 days. Oh my god, thank god. Yeah, V-Carb overtaking Williams is crazy. 3.46, 3.5 million, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot how crazy we made this end of the season for championship battles. I really did forget that. Oh, come on. Why is everyone so unhappy all the time? I do not get this game. I don't understand. We don't need any parts this second, so we're gonna hold on to the money. Our facilities actually do need. This is only 120k. We're gonna do that. I want to do this. I do, but we're gonna save that for the end of the season. Oh man, we have so much of this season left still. Yeah, I know everything's low stock, man. I'm trying to save money until we actually need to pay for these parts. Man, Hashim is really getting better. Jack and Jack are really not doing anything right now. My god.
Konnichiwa from the
Feels so weird having Japan this late again. I say again like I even knew about it being late. As far as I've been an F1 fan, it's been the star of the grid. Star of the grid, star of the season.
tension in the air.
That's good enough. That'll be in like somewhere in the 80s. pink. I think that's gonna be it. Unless it's that. Let's go for that. Let's try it. A 5.6. I mean, I guess that's where the car is compared to the rest of the grid. Yuki doing a big one. Oscar, though, out-qualifying Max. Those are the guys we're... Oh, 94, 93. Ah, I did well. Those are the two we're watching for the rest of the season. The rest of the grid, pretty boring. Pretty boring. Damn, Dennis. Not a great one. And Wassa doing great. Max, though, they traded positions. Max gaining fucking 9 points with that fastest lap. It seems like Max is really gunning for it. Oh my god. It's now a fucking 12-point battle. Yeah, Zane doing great. Zane jumping up over Bottas. And meanwhile, Aston Martin trying to secure that goddamn spot. Ooh. And also Aston's trying to beat us in the DHL spot. No. 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 My left foot is asleep right now, by the way. Cool. Okay, time to make some stuff. So we need chassis, front wing, suspension, underfloor. Chassis. Oh my god. What do you mean won't reach completion date? We just need one of everything, I guess. Oh, we're not looking at that. We're not looking at that. Oh my god. Are we not going to get the suspension in time? Do we have to go to an old suspension with Carlos? That's such a bummer. That's actually such a bummer. Oh, I didn't make a suspension because I'm an idiot. I'm going to do it for him. Because I care about you, Carlos. I care about you, buddy. It's definitely unnecessary. Definitely unnecessary. But Carlos will appreciate it. He would. He will. He will. Okay. Ooh, 90-91 on your own, guys? I'm impressed. I feel like I don't even need to prove Carlos this. This is fine. Yeah, Max and Oscar doing this is crazy. It's crazy. Six, 8? Max and Oscar, though, in their own little world up here. No one was even really that close. Pierre doing a number. Hajar trying. No Logan Sargent to be found. So that's big for Aston Martin in the Constructors' Championship. So there is that. How'd we do? Dennis! Carlos! Buddy, I did an emergency replacement for you. Meanwhile, Logan had a great race, which means And Isaac, also nowhere to be found. That means I think the Constructors is almost done. Yeah, Max is now 4 points behind Oscar going into the last race. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Constructors-wise, it's now a 31-point game. Red Bull needs like a 1-2 or a 1-3. I think 1-4 is the least Red Bull can do to win the Constructors at this point. But look at that pit stop by Carlos and Dennis. You love to see that. Basically secures our spot in second there. Okay, what do we break? What stuff is no longer working? Side pod. That's an engine. Good luck, you guys. Dennis's final weekend for us. You are right. Yeah, shut it down. Okay, car development locked. All of our research is done. I just hope it was enough. It wasn't. Here we go, the final weekend. Sao Paulo. A historic Sao Paulo. Just like most, to be honest. Let's be real here.
Our F1 season brings us to Brazil for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Better known.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck, you guys, in the sprint. This is the most important sprint for two very, very specific drivers. Let's see what qualifying looks like for it. A 1-3 for us. Max in second. Oscar in fourth. Okay. Logan, though, looking like he's able to hold up that number 2 driver position. Teo in fifth is crazy. Both RBs are in. Meanwhile, Ocon all the way at the bottom, basically. Hadjar not doing so hot out in Q1. Yeah, Teo fucking brought that car up from nowhere. 73 and 65. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's the result? Max wins! Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oscar did get second, so it's only a 1 point difference.
Welcome, everyone.
Real quick. Oh. Oh. Thank God we had enough. It's a little tough here. Let's try that. Yeah, Max and Oscar stressing the fuck out about this. Damn. I think that's gonna be it. Alright, let's see how qualifying goes. One mistake from either of them is it. It's everything. It's all of it now. Alright. First off,
There's a terrific atmosphere here.
I believe Oscar is gonna out-qualify Max, but I think Max is winning it. He's been too consistent the past like 7 races. Meanwhile, Max and Logan with the 1-2, but Max is taking a grid penalty. Oh, man. So where is he? In 11th. Lance, by the way, qualifying 8th is crazy. Or 9th. So this is accurate now. Race starting grid is an accurate thing now. I think this confirms it. Oh, man. Yeah, 71 laps, you're right. And it's cloudy, so maybe rain. Maybe rain. Meanwhile, you guys just stay out of it. Get a 1-2 and stay at it. Okay.
And what a year
It
for Oscar
was
Piastri,
Oscar.
champion for this year.
What a glorious moment for them.
Why was there a McLaren guy with
F1
Oscar?
title.
What a race for the McLaren.
Oh
driver.
my god. No, neither of them. Stroll?
To work hard for it.
Stroll is on the
Steps up to
podium?
the challenge.
What the fuck happened this
In
race?
their 8th win of the season, there's just no stopping them.
And that means here in Sao Paulo, it's party time.
It's like it's one thing to be surprised about Logan, but he's been there all season. But Lance? Lance in the Williams?
Now, Karoon, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
Oh my god.
They'll be absolutely
What happened?
delighted
What
to
happened?
pick up the win here. What a great outcome that
Because
is.
this is... Did... So...
And from our
We're
team
happy
at
because
Sao
we got the
Paulo,
win.
A big thank you for joining us this weekend.
The next round of the
Um,
season, Formula One returned to the
So, what the fuck happened? Max isn't even in the top 10. Lando's up here. Stroll and Bottas at a 3-4. Max just stayed where he was. And where's... Wait, where's Oscar? Am I blind? Oh my god. Why did it show Oscar then? Wait, did Max just not... No, Max didn't get any points, so it ended at... Yeah, no, it's Oscar. It's Oscar. I'm an idiot. I'm being an idiot. Ignore me. What a way for that. Max definitely didn't come together with him. Or else he would have finished probably way less. But maybe. Maybe. But Max has to be absolutely devastated with that one. Meanwhile, Lance just gets points out of nowhere. That is 1/3 of his entire season. Right there in one race. What the fuck? At least Bottas has 125 points. Him getting 4th isn't that crazy. He has 2 podiums already, right? But Lance... That's crazy. Real quick, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't save on this screen. Can I save on the screen? No. That means that we are second for DHL. Oh my god. But constructors-wise, Aston Martin do clinch it by a lot. By a lot. A lot. In fact, we were really gaining on Red Bull there. Gasly scored 51, Ocon 0. Good lord. Good lord, we lose money. I wanted to save so we could check out all the stuff before all the cars change. Ooh, 10 million for that? Ooh, yeah, thank you, Dennis, for helping us this season. Jack Doohan got worse. Real quick, before all the cars change. Yeah, before all the cars change, we're going to check out where those Williams fucking are. Because they have to have the best car right now. No other explanation. We're going to see the driver transfers in a minute. In a minute. Say 58, desktop, cars. The Williams isn't even the top car. I mean, it's up there, but like... Stroll, some shenanigans happened that race. A lot of shenanigans happened. Again, Haas never really fully caught up. They had some great strides. But, yeah, I mean, Aston Martin and Red Bull were neck and neck here, so it makes sense. It does make sense. Yeah, it's going to be fun having Antonelli. Okay. Here we go. I feel like once you get to this point, it should just kind of... I mean, it gives you time to do everything, I know, but it should give you an option to skip to the board performance review if you got everything handled already. Achieved. Hell yeah. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money. Nice. 869. Nice. Dennis, well done. Carlos, mega well done. Team, well done. And we went from 2.5 to 4 stars. Nice. Nice. Heritage went down? I'm sorry. That's lame. Aston Martin could be. It depends who gets the, who gets all this stuff right. Meanwhile, oh my god, I'm so happy about this. This basically means no engine penalties, as long as you don't crash a lot. Yeah, some of this stuff is going to be such a major hit. I don't know if we got enough to really mitigate it all, let alone get better. But let's see. Yep. New season target 3rd. I'm happy with that. We're going to accept new target. Welcome to the new season. Yep. We're going to start with a negative 11 million. That's fine. That 10 million from the DHL really coming in clutch. Okay, now's the real tell. Chassis. So, okay, at least we get better velocity. This stuff doesn't matter that much. Damn, that engine cooling, though. Minus 20. We're going to have so little engine cooling in the chassis. Tire preservation, shot. Airflow is also going to be shot. But we're also getting better at downforce. These regulations aren't horrible. I mean, we're going to have a fucking good car if all this keeps, this good fortune keeps going. This, honestly, we mitigated really well with the side pods, I think. As best as we could compared to everything else. Underfloor. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. Suspension. Also not bad. We might be really well off for this. We're going to keep Mercedes treating us well. Is that another minus 11 million? No. Okay. Dennis in the Alpine coat is weird. ATR starts today. We need to do sponsors first. Race day package, engagement package, or upfront. I think we'll want to do the engagement package. We can get a bit of upfront right now. Get more engagement. Bit of race day, you know, really even it all out. There's no real... Okay, this is all of them. Going up. Hot lap experience, so accuracy goes down for the drivers. I'm more on board with that getting worse. I mean, guided tours ain't bad. But I think this is better. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the race day package. I think this is going to be good because, again, we're going to be getting much more than all of this. Not up front, obviously, but engagement, race day, if you start really fulfilling all of them, you get a lot more than this. So, I'm good with that. We got 6 million buckaroonies. Now, what is our time looking like? Oh, also, we should check this out first. Okay, so our car, we carried ourselves well into the regulation changes, apparently. Our engine cooling is first? How bad did everyone else get hit? Oh my god, we went from the worst engine cooling and tire preservation to the best engine cooling and mid-tire preservation. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am insanely curious right now for this. Let's move chat back over here. Bring this back up. That's not it. This is it. Okay, so this is the last season. You know what? We're gonna... Before we check out anything... Oh, I haven't... Yeah, I have to... Actually, hold on. Real quick. I have to close this, actually. I'm dumb. I'm being dumb. Run. I got that. Hell yeah. Select save. There we go. And... Haas! Oh my god, not again! Yeah, we're obviously checking the drivers after this. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Haas got left in the dust again! Man, I mean, we nailed this. We got it right. Us and Williams are right on the money with us. Obviously, State got it really well. But man, Haas, that's not my fault this time. It's not my fault this time. I don't have to take the blame whenever someone sees this. It's not my fault this time. I'm happy about that. That was the new manager's fault. Fuck them. See, it wasn't that easy. They came in like, oh, it's going to be so easy to work for the next season. Ha! Ha! Okay. But we were lacking in some top speed. So I think one of the first things... I mean, we can do 2.1 again. And 28 again. We basically just have half of the ATR period we had before. We have exactly half on everything. So there is that. I'm fine with losing that dirty air tolerance for this big of an upgrade and everything. Yeah, we're going to put 5 on this so it's done really fast. We only have 6 million, you are right. But we're going to get more from our sponsor payouts and we don't need a lot. We don't need a lot. Should we do side pods, I wonder? No, I'm actually going to do chassis for that engine cooling a little bit. Oh my god, that high speed. And then we don't lose much by maxing out engine cooling. Actually, we gain a lot by getting rid of it, though. This is such a big upgrade. We already are decent engine cooling. I'm going with this. Okay, now that we have this, let's go look at that grid. Oh, wait, no, we gotta do it through this. I'm an idiot. I think we gotta wait a day, because we don't have the email yet. There it is. Are we ready? We're gonna see. Now, should I feel like I should hide myself for this, right? Or can I, hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna do that for this. Here we go. Are we ready? We're gonna see Red Bull and Aston Martin immediately. Max is gone. Teo is on Red Bull. Oh my god. Teo and Oscar is a scary combination. I'm not scared of Roman, though. But then again, he's the same rating as Logan, so maybe he can do something. Teo and Oscar is a scary combination, man. Who's next? It's us and Hat. I mean, we saw Kimmy. I saw Kimmy. I didn't see the other one. Maybe Max retired? I don't think so. I think he would have announced it. He might just not have a job right now, maybe. Kimmy Antonelli. Yeah, everyone's talking about Kimmy coming to us, apparently. Alexander Albon and Max at Hat Racing, not retired. That answers that question. Oh my god. Max at Hat Racing with Albon. Oh my god. What an era for my old team. It's the Max Hat. Max Hat. Next we got Williams and RB. Oh my god. Lawson and Stroll. So Stroll stays at Williams. But Bottas is gone. Liam Lawson leaving Ferrari. And then Maloney and Hadjar. So that's where Hadjar ended up. Hadjar got booted to the B team. So there's that. With Maloney. Yeah. He got demoted to the B team. That's crazy. Oh. I just saw something crazy at Ferrari. You know what? Fuck it. Just go. Lando and Leclerc. Lando and Leclerc. Charlando, it's real. In this universe, Charlando. Honestly, it's such a smart move for both Lando and Teo. Haas is mudded this season. Again. Again. You know, they were putting in the work to try and get those cars up. We're going to be seeing a lot more of both of them, I assume. A lot more of both of them. Yeah, they really had enough. They really... Yuki at Mercedes with a Uwasa. I mean, I'm not expecting much. They're not great anymore. And next, we have Kick and Haas. An all-Japanese lineup is interesting. Maybe they got the Honda in there instead of the Mercedes engine. Norbert Ludwig and Taylor Ware. Holy fuck. Who are they? Norbert? I mean, George Russell and Richard Bashore, I don't give a shit about it, Kick. George being at a 74 rating is crazy. Oh, right. He hasn't been driving. I forgot about that. Hopefully he can come back, but... Yeah, he's one of the worst in the grid now. With short a Kick, yeah, but I'm more worried about Haas. They are fucked. We are going to watch them get last every race. Because the only reason they didn't is because they had Lando and Teo. They are going to get last every race now. And then... Alpine with Dennis and Joe. Honestly, not a bad lineup right now. Not a bad lineup for them at this point. Who else was available in the market? Let's take a look. Any free agents up here? Ollie Behrman should have been called up to Haas. What are they doing? I guess they're worried about that. Do they have to do the buyout fee if they move him up? The fact that Ollie Behrman wasn't fucking sniped is crazy. Or Oliver. Ocon is no longer on the grid. I think it's because of that damn buyout fee. It's crazy. That buyout fee being 16 million. Next season he's going to be on the grid. Absolutely. No matter where it is. Gasly is gone as well. True. True. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much not happening while we build all of our stuff. There's one of the designs. Yeah, Gasly would have been the one to keep. Absolutely. Right now, we're just going to make 3. Yeah, Gasly was getting it to Q3. Like, I don't know why they got rid of him. Maybe he didn't want to stay. Wait, do we not have any affiliates anymore? Did I fuck up? Oh, no, we lost our best affiliate. Oh, I'm dumb. That's a bummer. That's a bummerino. Get 5 of those. We now have the money to make... Can I... I can. Cool. Yeah, Aston Martin definitely made some bad decisions. That or they just got left in the dust with just everyone ditching them. Which I don't think is what happened. I mean... Aston Martin now has Roman Stanek, which, rating-wise, 82, okay. He's better than Sargent in that sense, right? But, like, Sargent also was doing incredible last season. It's just Max leaving them. He just must love how the hat car is always at the top, man. The hat car has been really good the last season, and it's good again. I think that's one of the big reasons why Max went there. And look at that. We now have the #1 car again. Actually, I shouldn't have saved yet. I'm going to delete a couple. So we have room. I'm going to... When we get to the race weekend, I'm going to check again. We're going to check the lists again. Oh, also. Oh, yeah. This is a problem. Oh my god, that's so expensive to refurbish. We got a lot of that to do. Good, the sponsor plan. I'm gonna try and intervene between Kimmy. Yeah, that is another thing. We have low driver affiliation here with Peter again. That is a bummer. Are we even able to get enough? Okay. I'm gonna have to actually do this. Oh my god, yeah, I actually have to do that. Oh, we get 6.7 million from the engagement stuff. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Carlos, you gotta do it. Or else we're not reaching it. Okay, we're basically at the season, but we'll get right here. Yeah, Red Bull also won the lottery, for sure. Our top speed and acceleration aren't looking great, but DRS, cornering, we're looking fucking sublime. Alright, let's check that out. Real quick, pop chat over here. Go back to save games, 61. Run. Hell yeah. Yeah, Ferrari definitely got really lucky too. Alright. Okay. Okay, we made a big leap. We made a really big leap. Hat Racing is right with us, so expect Max to really dominate. Ferrari's right up there too, so Lando's gonna be up there. Fucking Max and Teo is such... It's Max and Teo, right? I'm real quick looking at the drivers. Max and Albon. So Teo is... Where did Teo go to? Teo went to Red Bull, so it's Teo. Teo and Oscar. That's horrifying. Teo and Oscar. Yeah, Max might... I think Max is going to win it this season. Watch them win a drivers and a constructors without me before we even move back. That would be insane. They're going to be our main rivals, though. going into this season, it seems. But we got the regulations right. I did enough. I wish I did a bit more, obviously, but we did enough. And that's all we can ask. I've learned from my mistakes. I have. Also, before the stream ends, let me move the camera back down. If I can. Because this stuff's really weird about letting you move stuff sometimes. Try and move that somewhere where it's a little more centered. 758 by 758 on each side. Hell yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Yeah, Ferrari's looking good. Ferrari is definitely looking good. I mean, if we did this with Ferrari, you know, they're not looking horrible. They're up there. They're in the fights, and this is it's the start of the season, so it's really, you know, Ferrari's got good facilities. We'll really see how it goes. Red Bull, though, definitely a fast fucking car. Horrible in corners, yet again, but fast as fuck. No DRS, though. And then we got Hat, who, pretty good car. Pretty good car. It's better than the Red Bull. It's better than the Red Bull. Yeah, these guys, the teams are far more interesting drivers-wise this season. Far more interesting drivers-wise. Just in these 4 teams alone. I mean, Aston's probably going to fall off. Replace this with Ferrari and those 4 teams. I mean, Aston could be there. I'm not going to really put it past them. And then Haas is going to be the one to watch, just their cataclysmic fall off. I feel like Haas, if they don't do well this season, I wish we could kick them off the grid entirely. And just be back down to 10 again, and Hat survived, you know? That, I think, would be a cool prospect. Right? Like, this would be their 2nd season in a row where they just suck. Yeah, Red Bull just too volatile. Well, to be fair, they got Teo and Oscar. Oscar right now is the Max Verstappen of that relationship to the newbie. So I think it makes sense that Max is the number. Oh wait, Max isn't there. I'm dumb. No, it's Oscar. Yeah, I think it makes sense that Oscar's the number 1. I do. But I am gonna call it a night. It is 3:13 in the morning. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a great time tonight, as per usual. But I am gonna go to bed. I got work to do tomorrow. A good amount of work to do tomorrow. And, yeah. Hopefully I can get it all done. Hopefully. And, tomorrow, I will also have some very permanent solutions, hopefully, to this issue. So, I really hope I can bring that to you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and or day, whatever time zone you're in. I hope it goes great for you. But, yeah. Thank you, Sean, for hanging out. Thank you, Kyrell, for hanging out for a little bit. Even if we disagreed on the Max Verstappen topic, I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Bye-bye.